So, in this topic, we have social sense and citizenship. Citizenship. It is a status best owed to those who are full part of a community. It means as we are a citizenship from Bogota because we belong to Bogota and we are full part of that community. But this concept of is created in every community. It's not an universal word. Uh, it means that each community creates the ideal image of the perfect behavior of the people. So, in some communities, some actions are accepted, but in others not. So, it means that as what we accept is different from others. So, for those actions, we are recognized as a citizenship. It is created on a set of ideals, beliefs, and values that the people determine, and those behavior have one consequence or have a lot of consequence, but the most important is the social class because the behavior distribute where is the people. So in our city, for example, some behaviors are accepted in the northeast part of the city, and others' behaviors are not accepted. So citizenship gives the opportunity to each person to take part in the civil, political, and economic issues in the community. So it is clear it gives the opportunity to participate in every aspect that the community have. The next, well, in citizenship, as a citizenship, we have three rights: civil rights, political rights, and social rights. So the first one, civil rights. The civil rights in the community also gives the freedom to possess things, but in some cases this is not real because it gives the possibility to acquire the one property, but it is not yours. You have to pay a rent for that. So it means it's wrong to say that you have the freedom to have things, to possess things. And this right asks from the people in the community sense of membership, loyalty, and respect to the community, and acceptance of the roles of that community, the roles that we have in that community. In this topic, the relationships between the institutions and the people are evaluated due to the institutions are serving the community. It means that as citizenships from one place, we have to evaluate and observe what institutions do for us, as we can see in the transport, education, all those stuff that we have a right because we are citizenships of a community. So the community have the obligation to provide those things to us. The next one is political rights. Political rights give potential power whose exercise demanded experience, organization, and change of ideas as to the proper functions of government. But these steps take time and engagement to be developed. The political situation in a community gives the organization and the rules of the interaction between institutions and people. It means that first we have to see and understand that through the experiences that we have, we can change and find out what is the main function of a government in and that in that case is where we develop our political rights when we participate, when we vote of or things like that, when we have a political knowledge, a political knowledge, and also how we know about how the political issues uh, is in our daily life. Yeah. The next one is social rights. It permits the people understand how to carry their relationships with the others. It means that how we can live with other people, how we respect the differences with other people, how we find out the best from other people, how we can accept the other as if he or she is different from us. Knowing these experiences as the way to create bonds with the closer people that we or they have. It means that knowing those differences and those experiences from other people, we start to create bonds or links with other people. We generate that while we are doing the social relationships with the other people, and that is our right to be able to share with others. In this way is where the concept of citizenship take the force that need to be taught generation by generation as a way to create our societies. The next thing is social sense. The social sense is the way in which people in society understand, appreciate, and accept the different events life from the personal until the general, considering that we are beings, that we are in full relationship with the other. Sense means to have awareness about what we do, what we say, and how we act in our society. The environment. In social sense, we have to keep in mind the environment and the laws. So in the environment, create creating links with the environment where we live is how we have to be aware of where we come from, where are and where are going, taking into account that they are the first basis of the constructions of the citizen, which has a sense of belonging where the place and therefore understand the need to care and promote that. It means that we have links and relationships with the place that we have. That's why we care about our places, our homes. We care about our neighborhoods or places where we study or places where we like to be. The next one is the laws. The Knowledge Society's laws allow us to identify the minimum standards of living with others, with the institution of society and society itself, understanding the rules as a way to give a logical and sustainable of the community. So it means that knowing those laws, we know how to interact with others and how to interact with the whole society. It means that we know how to promote, how to take care, how to be able to accept and live in that community. And that's all for this moment. Thank you so much.